Hey, I'm Mariel. Welcome to Mariel Beads and Beyond. Today I'm going to show you how to make this bangle. It's really easy. Fill, knitted, stitch. And in my Spanish channel, I show them how to make the bangle. I made this bangle for them. As you can see, it's like kind of stiff a little bit. This one it's more like flexible. What happens is in this video, I'm going to show you how to make this bangle, but I started it with double thread. What happens is for this one I use Duracoat seed beads 15-0, and some beads you cannot sew through the beads because of using two threads. It's too thick, so my needle won't pass, so I had to start all over with only one thread. So that's why, as you can see, it's like a lot more flexible. This one is more stiff because these are metallic 15-0s, and I didn't have no trouble whatsoever with passing through the beads. So that's what happens. I was a little bit concerned because it's the first time I'm using this thread, and I was like, I don't want to be working and then my bangle breaks, because that's going to be upsetting. So but I think they both turn out great, so that's gonna be your decision. Just to clarify, when I started the video I showed how to start it with two threads, but it's up to you. If you don't use Duracoat, it'll be just fine, but if you use Duracoat, it's not gonna pass. I mean, some beads you don't have problem passing, but some of them you cannot pass through the beads. So I'm gonna have the materials available on marielbeadsandbeyond.com. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Let's get started. For today's project, I'm gonna be using 2mm drunk beads. I'm gonna be using 15-0s in two different colors. I'm gonna be using this thread. I heard it's really good for bangles, so I decided to buy it so I can try it on. So let's get started. Okay, so what I did right here, I have 2 arm span of thread, and I'm going to double it up. This is like the first time I'm using nylon to make a bracelet, so I'm not sure. I cannot not trust it. I need to make sure that my bracelet is not gonna break, so this time I'm going to use a double, and at the end I made 2 double knots. Make sure it's not opening. You can put a little bit of glue if you want to. That's up to you. So to start, I'm going to pick up 1 2mm, 1 15-0, 1 2mm, 1 15-0, 1 2mm, 1 15-0. This is what you should have in your needle. You're going to bring them all the way down. You want your thread to be opening like this, and you're just gonna pass your needle through it. You're just gonna pull, and I don't want you to pull really tight to start because I don't want that thread to get caught in the middle of your beads, and then it's gonna be hard for you to pass. So we can tie this up if we need to. So we are going to sew through the 2mm and up through the 15. We are going to pick up 5 15-0s. So I got 2 gold ones, 1 orange, and 2 gold ones. So you are going to skip up your 2mm and you're going to sew through the next orange. And I have a video. It's going to be in the description box, the link, so you can check it out if you have questions about how to make this stitch. But it's really easy. We are going to pick up 2 of the gold, 1 of the orange, 2 of the gold. We are going to skip our 2mm and we are going to sew through the orange. Pick up 2 gold, pick up 1 orange, and pick up 2 gold. And you are going to skip the 2mm and sew through the orange. We are going to sew up through the 2 and to the orange. and we are going to pick up 2 millimeter. We are going to skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to pass through the 6th one. That's why I'm using 2 different colors, so it's easy for you to see. You can tie it right now, you can wait a little bit, it's up to you. Pick up 2 millimeter, skip all these 5 and sew through the orange. If you're using 2 different colors, it's really easy. If you using one color, then you need to be counting your beads or making sure you're sewing through the one in the middle. You're always going to use like an odd number. Pick up 2 millimeter, and right here you're going to sew through the orange. Like I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you kind of know which one you got to sew through. You're going to pick up 2 of the gold ones, 1 of the orange, and 2 of the bold ones. You're going to pick up 2 of the gold ones, 1 of the orange, and 2 of the bold ones. We're gonna sew up through 3. If you go back and watch the video on how to make the stitch, I encourage you, like after you add your bigger beads, to reinforce this one time. In this case, we're not gonna do it because we're using double thread, so I think it's okay not to reinforce it. Like if you're using bigger beads, like if you, let's say you're using 11 O's and 4 millimeters or 6 millimeters, yeah, you wanna reinforce this, okay? So that's the reason why I'm not reinforcing this time, because for this bangle that I'm making, I don't think it's needed because, like I said, I have double thread. So in case you have that question. So continue repeating these steps until you get the length that you need, and I'll be right back to show you how to close it. I have the length that I need for my bangle. So the way to close it is really easy. First you need to make sure it's straight. So if you can see, you have like these 15 O's that are like color, they form like a line. So just follow that line and kind of put it together. Make sure it doesn't look twisted. If you look at your beads, there's going to be one in between the other one. See, that forms your line. Your thread, it's coming out of the 15 O. So we are going to pick up 2 15 O's, and we are going to sew, like if you remember, we had 5s, so we pick up 2, then 1 of the orange color, and then 2 more. So what we are going to do, we're going to pick up 2, and this is going to be the 3rd one. So you're going to sew through the one across your work and pull. Then you're going to pick up 2 because remember we adding 5, so that's 3. 2 more 5, and then you're going to sew through the next color on the other side. pick up 2, and then we are coming out of this one, we are going to sew through this one. Pick up 2, and as you can see, it's really easy. Like right now, the next, if we started from this one, we sew through this one, we're going to sew through the next one on the other side. It's really easy to see. If you look at your work, you don't see a transition, so that's what you want. Pick up 2, and we're coming out of this one. The next orange on this side is this one, and you can look, the other one, it's already being used, so it's really easy to see. And right here, we're gonna pick up 2 again, and as you can see, the only one, it's this one, so we are going to sew through that one, and we are going to pull. So go ahead and make some knots, cut your threads, and I'll be right back to show you my bangle. I am done with my bangle. I made some knots, I cut the threads, and it's ready. As you can see, like, it's really little, but like, if you compare with this bracelet I have right here, they're about the same size, but there is no way I can get this bracelet in my hand. But this one I can, so I'm really happy about it. I think that thread is really good. I think I'm gonna be using it a lot. As you can see, I mean, it goes in perfect. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. I hope it was easy to follow along. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like my videos. Until next time, thank you.